Grace and peace, brothers and sisters. I just wanted to share a quick message with you, some encouragement. Sometimes when we pray, the answer to our prayers is a no. But I want to testify a little bit about how if we observe Proverbs 3:6, "In all your ways acknowledge him and he will direct your paths," you may get a no to the prayer, that request that you're making, but you may end up getting yes to something much better. So I'll just share a couple of quick little stories about this idea. I was presented with an opportunity. Well, first I prayed for the opportunity. And then out of the blue, I was presented with an opportunity that involved me relocating to another state. So I was very careful to pray about it, and I made sure that I heard from God, and I believe that I did. And I relocated. I picked up my entire life and at great expense moved to a new state and partnered in a business. And over the course of a year, some bad things happened in the business with another partner that we had taken on. And before I knew it, I was done with that business. And I no longer had any reason to be in this state that I had relocated to. I was living in New York for decades and moved to this new state, and all of a sudden, as fast as it began, it was over. It needed to be over, but I was at a complete loss what to do. Now, I had completely acknowledged God throughout this entire process. I prayed about everything that I was doing, and it's almost another story in itself, but before I knew it, I ended up with a better job. It's what I can honestly say, it's my dream job in every single way, making much, much more money than I was making before, and even better with a schedule that allows me to participate as fully in church and church activities as I want to. I really like my boss, who's another too good to be true, but he is true, is constantly asking me what do I need to be happier? Is there anything that I want that I don't have? And I keep telling him over and over, I'm perfect. Everything that I have, I'm perfectly happy. You really couldn't do anything more for me. So I went from when the business that I had relocated for started to fall apart, I was really confused because I felt like I had prayed to God and was hearing clearly from him. And now, of course, in retrospect, I can look back and see that, yes, all of that had to happen in order for me to end up where I am now. And then another quick story. Well, you know what? I'm not going to get into that other story. I'm going to leave it at that. So even if the point is that even if you are praying, and I'm always careful to pray God's will because I fully know that I don't know what is best. So I ask for things, but I say, if it's according to your will, and because I only want what's according to God's will. That's how I always pray. But if you are trying to involve God in every step of your life, even if things don't go the way you think you want them to go, the fact that you acknowledge him, he's going to take care of you, and he's going to have things turn out for the best for you in the end. And just remember that it's a continuing story, that just because things don't end very well in chapter 3 doesn't mean it's not going to be completely turned around in chapter 4. So I hope this encourages somebody. And maybe I'll tell the other story on another video. All right. God bless you.